Day 2 has started.
Morning.
Yeah, and Martha's the only one who's going to be in this photo because I look terrible.
But I just put my eyeliner, so it's fantastic.
Yeah, exactly. Martha just put on makeup, so she's fine. So, we're a bit tired. We didn't sleep so much.
You don't want to tell why?
I don't know. They probably already saw the video from yesterday. If you didn't, go check it out. It's the link below.
That went for all night long.
Yeah. That's why I look like shit. So, anyway, today we're having breakfast at what is that place called again? Dardaif, exactly. Okay, breakfast update. We got some more stuff. The soup including, which has not the most appealing consistency, but it might be tasty. We did some jam, more bread, honey. Can't really see it on this video, and butter over there. Yay! Also, this fabulous goat yogurt. It's gonna be exciting. Okay, so we're at Orzazat airport because we basically need to figure out the whole situation with the tire, right? Yesterday we completely blew a flat tire in the middle of nowhere in the desert, and by some God-blessed miracle, we actually managed to find a very nice family who helped us change the tire within minutes, like literally. So we could actually get away from the desert and not have to sleep there. But of course now we're at the airport to try to somehow figure this out with the rental company, because obviously it should not be the case that the flat tire just sort of pops.
It's really soft, yeah.
Sorry, what?
It's really soft.
The wheel? Oh, that's not supposed to be that way. I was actually a little bit worried when we popped the tire that there was something else that was wrong with it. You know, like, it's actually not a flat tire, it's just, you know, we don't read the signals correctly, and then we're just standing there changing the fucking wrong tire or something like this.
Yeah, but you could hear the...
Yeah. I don't know, I couldn't hear that. It was you who were talking about that. I didn't hear that.
It was like losing air, and now it's empty.
Yeah. Well, that's a good sign, I guess, that we have, you know...
Not change
the wrong one. There's been an exciting development on our car situation. So one of the guys working at the airport basically took us to one of his friends who's a car mechanic. He's gonna now fix the wheel for us, and hopefully we'll be up and running in less than half an hour or something like this. Because basically calling the rental company didn't really pan off. They wanted to send us a new car from Marrakesh, but we want to leave basically like 5 hours ago. So we're just gonna fix this ourselves and see how it goes. This is the crook in our drama. This was in the wheel. It's not my bad driving at all.
No.
No.
This is chance.
We made it. Okay, so that was another one of those moments where human win over cynicism. I don't know, it's just it's constantly becoming a trend on this trip.
Yep.
So the guys at the airport, they helped us by basically one of the guys jumping into the car, driving it to a friend of his, which is just like 5 minutes away. He fixed up the car in like 15 minutes,
yep,
something like this. And we were like, okay, we have no idea how much we're gonna pay for this. We don't know what he's doing. But basically we ended up paying about €2 for him fixing our vehicle. Can you imagine that? 20 rad. Yep. It's completely crazy. We were like, what do you mean 20? Like 20,000?
I mean, he said 20 in French. I was like, no, okay, write it down. I'm sure I'm not getting it.
Yeah.
No, he was getting it.
Yeah, it's like, that's too little.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if we just got the local price because we had the gentleman with us. And if we had been tourists, they probably would have said 200 or something like this. Which we would have been totally fine with paying because we would still be like, cheap! Score! So now we're actually, we're running a bit late because we had the idea of already being on the road since hours ago. So we're gonna go down to the market and just check it out and then see where it takes us from there. So we have a rolling vehicle that doesn't beep and does not have any, you know, nightmarish signature kind of, what are they called? Little thingies that shine at your face when you're driving, saying things like repair,
Yeah.
check tire pressure and things like this. Nothing like this anymore.
Nope.
Yeah, so it's great. We can now drive faster than 50 kilometers an hour again. Yay!
Day 2. That's the views. And this is Maria.
Thank you so much.
Alright, so this exciting city is Agadez, which is 4 letters without vowels. Here's Maria, holding up, not puking.
Yeah, I managed to not puke for half an hour.
Yep.
I think it's
While
a
driving.
record.
But something even more amazing happened. Tell!
Oh, I have to tell the story?
Yeah.
I thought you were the one who was super excited about it.
I am.
Yeah, okay, so Marta was feeling guilty that we just passed too many hitchhikers so far. And we agreed that as soon as there were female travelers, we would pick them up. So we just offered 2 elderly women a 3-minute ride? Something like that, because they just wanted to go from one village to the next one.
Yeah.
And you know, considering their age, it was kind of a nice thing to help them with. So yeah, I think Marta feels less guilty about the whole fact of not picking up hitchhiker now. So hopefully she will not whine about this the rest of the trip.
I don't know, until we see more hitchhikers.
Yes, yeah. Well, we still have an agreement now, only female travelers.
Yep.
So I think that's a good rule.
Fair enough.
So, yeah.
And what about young, hot Moroccans?
You know, I don't find the Moroccans so very hot. So
Maybe it's that one.
maybe it's that one. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah. Well, we can consider it. Let's make it on a case-to-case basis. How about it? Thankfully, I got my coffee now. We stopped in this super shady little place. You saw the footage. Coffee was not actually as bad as I feared when we walked in. It was just one of these Nescafe kind of, I think. But it was perfectly satisfactory. He cooked the water perfectly fine, so we should not be even sicker now. We also got these little chocolate things, because why not, right? Chokvik, something like this. As you can see on the photo, it looks like there has this sort of yellow content. Not the case. It's gray. Still tastes okay, so who cares?
Apparently today it's a supermoon day, where the moon is bigger than expected.
That explains a
That
lot.
explains a lot.
Yeah, because you've seen them a lot before. It's super amazing.
We were driving to the moon.
Yes, it was spectacular.
Yeah.
And now we are on our way to having dinner with a friend of Martha's, kind of, and his family, which is going to be exciting.
Or interesting.